And sure enough, right here in the Corded Islands, here's the quest I was trying to do last time. I've been waiting for someone from the Survey Corps to come along. By the crafting materials in Wayward Cave, but my sense of direction is worse than useless. If there's any chance of getting lost in that cave, I suppose that's a way to keep myself from stumbling around in the dark. Old saying in my hometown, a nose pass never wanders, because the nose pass's nose always points north. That always points the same direction. People from my village would look to this Pokemon for guidance when they lost their way. I've never actually seen a nose pass before in my life. You're so close. You're so close to actually seeing them, lady. Run for a nose pass too? I've got one. You don't. Where did you go, Gully? Why did you fly away, Gully? Or just run away? I don't know. I could have just shown you a nose pass, I promise. And she's in the cave. Okay. Gotta get these iron chunks. We really need iron chunks. Iron chucks are the iron chuck. It's the only way to make good Pokeballs to catch Pokemon we're gonna be catching probably in this part. Hey, Gully. Burn Gully. Yes, I did in fact find a nose pass, and this will get nose pass to its final level. This quest gives it a double research, which will be 10 for it. That's nose pass, alright. That's Pokemon's giant nose always points in the same direction. Yep. Facing this way. The exit must be over here. Nose pass never wanders indeed. A big thanks. Such a relief to have a nose pass as my trusty guide. Can I have it back now? Ah, she can have it. It's a nose pass, dude. We can always catch more. Gengar, blow down this thing. With your ghost power. Ooh, iron chunks. I was just talking about how much I needed these. Hello? We'll be back for you. You will be your own part. We haven't caught any of those, so I'm going to do all of those in a single part. Just so I don't lose track of any. Because we all know that'll happen. Now, the main thing we're going to do, this part, which may be shorter than others, I'm not planning to do a whole lot. I had one specific goal. Well, first of all, I'm going to swap Curly out for somebody useful. And by that I mean probably Goodra. I have a few alpha Pokemon now. I caught a Sylveon. Could use Dialga. Did I show that alpha Rhyperior I got? Thing is huge, and why does it know Ice Beam? Like, I know it can learn Ice Beam, but this game isn't that. So I don't really understand why it has Ice Beam as a default move, but cool? Let's see, I got Wordier now, Cleavor now. There's the Staraptor, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil. Rowlet and Cyndaquil we will level another time because they are obviously important. Come on, where are you? Where are you? That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. Okay, I must have... So I'm really sorry, everybody. This whole time I was looking for Goodra. When Ursaluna was the one I put away. You might have noticed, Goodra was literally right here, and I was looking for it like I knew what was up. Anyway, there's a quest over this way. Yet. Spheal! Did Spheal roll down the hill? Rescue my Spheal, its round body went rolling down the hill. Survey Corps member, help me find my Spheal. I can give you a Spheal. It is beyond funny that this Spheal rolled down the hill. There it is. Hey Spheal, why don't you go back to your guy? I mean, rolling uphill is not as easy. And it's gone again. Yep, it rolled off towards the ravine. Gonna ignore these gravelers. They're gonna be pretty rude, but we don't care. I guess we're gonna chase Feel. Well, we're gonna chase it down that hill, aren't we? You know it's gonna happen. And there it goes. Predicted. If not obvious, I hadn't done this side quest before. You know what? Wordier is faster than Braviary. Whoa, that is an alpha golem. Okay, I gotta remember that that's here. This golem is one of the ones we don't have yet. Springy shroom? Nope. Crunchy salt. Are we just following Feel down the natural slide of existence? Spin! Didn't even say Svi that time. First name Weiss. Alright. Fine, I brought my all-terrain deer. Alpha Machop. And it's by the water. I assume this is where it ends. Come on, Spiel. Can we go back home now? Nope. Spiel, I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. Oh, good. Oh, good. Do they use the same tech in this game where they use the Miis like they do in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Because these NPCs look kind of Mii-ish. Hey, clap, clap, clap. Never seen us feel clap, and that is precious. Okay. So, Summit Camp. Where the heck is that? Islands Camp. Mountain Camp. Oh. Some days, I'm just... Okay, who's targeting me? Because they're gonna get a fistful of Shadow Ball. Who is looking at me? It better not be the Magikarps. Oh, it's that guy. Of course, 'tis Geodude. Gun tank. Alright, we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run, and then we're gonna port up to, Springy Mushroom. I need that for a single quest. I gotta figure out where to get Hardy Grains, and I'm pretty sure it's, in the hay bales in the Crimson Mirelands, but don't quote me. Back over here, let's talk to him and get our reward. Come on, man. You can do better than this. Thanks to you, I was able to find Sfeel and without a scratch, too. Somehow. Sure made us work for it, guy. And it's gone again. Yep, there it goes. Just get a Pokeball, dude. Just get a Pokeball, dude. Okay. So, we have our whole team. Have a very specific quest this time around, and I'm gonna save. I don't really need to, because again, this kind of thing works itself out, but we'll talk to our favorite guy. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask, do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? Yep. I've seen it before. Well, figured you'd know. Wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was a fluke. Let's go again. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Hey, it's Kalaba. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electrode, I can't even sleep. Never mind, dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of them lunar feathers? Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode, though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if he at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melee. Alright. So, in the arena we storm. If you're above the arena, you can actually see Cresselia here. But you want to engage it this way. It will cast a spell on you as you enter that reverses your controls. So, be ready for that. Unlike Manaphy, it's got a shield on it. And let's start the battle. Well, this isn't going to go well for Gengar. I'm just going to try to get Hypnosis off. And fail. And it misses. Okay. I will take that. I will take that. Hopefully Hypnosis... Okay. And Strong Style Psycho Cut. Gengar is going to eat it. And die. Okay. Well, this could not have started worse. Fortunately, Goodra resists most of its moves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to whittle it down. We don't have status. Well, Yanmega has status. Yanmega can do it. But just like with the Lake Spirits, Cresselia will restart the battle if you beat it. So don't worry too much if you defeat it. It's all about getting it low and catching it. You don't get punished for accidentally overshooting. Which I have to say, I appreciate. I was going to bring Spirit Tomb in here, because I'm like, Cresselia is a Psychic type. And, Spirit Tomb is a Ghost Dark type, and that'll work pretty well. But then I realized that the Moon Pokemon probably has Moonblast. Oh, come on, Goodra, that was perfect. You couldn't just... Okay. And we get Moonblasted again. Well, good enough. Samurott. They're all gonna get hit with super effective damage except for Ursaluna. Let's have Ursaluna do Play Rough. Hopefully that doesn't kill it. Avoided. Okay. Let's do an Agile Play Rough. That shouldn't finish it off. That should get it down to red. If my understanding of Agile moves is correct. Okay. Ursaluna has so much health. Like, that is a very healthy bear. But since I realized that Yanmega has Hypnosis, our main team now has 2 forms of status. But I really, really wish we had access to Paralysis. Be very helpful. And yet again, Hypnosis fails us. Ugh. And it obscured itself. Good. Awesome. Let's just deal with that. Anyway, their slash happens. It has pretty good special defense, so I don't imagine that will do much. Oh, please don't keep doing Lunar Blessing. I'll be your best friend. Just kind of goes on like this. Alright. And it missed? Come on. Oh, it was still obscured? What? What? Man, Cresselia is making us work for it. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna hit it with Cecil's Edge. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I don't think Samurott's high enough level that this thing's defenses are going to mind. But I want to get that chip damage on it. And start throwing Ultra Balls at it, because what else am I gonna do? It's time. Well, that sure was difficult. We caught Cresselia. Okay. I mean, good. We did it. And it has the Dark Plate. Isn't there another Pokemon that would work better on? I don't know, Dreadplate. I don't know. I feel like there's a Pokemon connected to Cresselia that would work better on. I don't know why that's not there. Well, isn't this unexpected? Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any feathers, I suppose that thought we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grunt, though I suppose anyone with luck to best the Great Melee should be able to handle that much at least. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like yourself might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I'll go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. Okay. Two more plates. Okay, so we got Cresselia. Just to fit in at the end here, let's check in with the professor and see what we get from our adventures. Caught a few Pokemon, discovered some more things, made a little bit of money, but mostly I wanted to just say that we've already, without even having to use it, we have completed Cresselia, because it used enough Moonblasts and an agile move, and those all count for double, so Cresselia is already done. And I caught an Alpha Bronzong, and that was enough to get Bronzong up. The Nose Pass quest was complete, and that did Nose Pass. You know, and now we have Rowlet and Cyndaquil that I will work on and show those, because obviously those are special too, just like Oshawott was, as the unique starters in this. So, see you guys in the next one. You thought you could get away from me, huh? I'll get you yet. Or not.